versus Australia at the final of the World Test Championship. And we're here at the Oval in London.
India won the toss and there was a big cheer because they decided to have a bowl first. 2 years hard graft comes down to the next 5 days.
David Warner, Nasser Hussain mentioned a little while earlier, a lot of talk about him finishing his career.
Usman Khawaja has been in fine nick for a long time now. 2 lefties at the top of the order and Mohammad Shami with a new Duke's ball under.
So there we go, all set for play to start. Here goes Shami. Oh, that's a beauty, and that's moved a lot. He's done well there, K.S. Bharat. Oh, what a delivery that is. That's taken off.
Yeah, I don't care what sort of form you're in, you're not hitting that.
That's gone. The slip corner goes up. Siraj gets the outside edge like he's done so often with left-handers.
Just left him on the angle. They've deserved that wicket this morning. 2 for 1.
And Manas Labuschagne comes out to the middle. Oh, he slashes and slashes hard.
Oh, what a ball. It's that bounce that from time to time on this oval pitch has troubled the batters. We saw one early from Shami to Warner. Now this one, you hope he's all right. And he'll play the pull shot because he likes playing the pull shot and he had the time.
Just offering enough for David Warner, and he latches onto that with a glorious cover drive. Full enough to be driven. Strongly played by Warner. The 6th boundary then that Yadav's now conceded. Well, it's a top edge, but it's flown. It's boundary number 7. Well, that brings that man into play, but actually it's fine enough that it evades the fielder. It's a 50 partnership between Warner and Labuschagne. That's sat up nicely. 4 more, and you feel a bowling change.
That's 4. Just drifting onto the pads. Oh, lovely shot. That's beautifully played by Warner. Ah, that's off the glove. The finger has gone up. And David Warner, well, he'll be gutted. He's done all the hard work. Once again, it's Shardul Thakur, a knack of breaking partnerships. He's done it again.
The dangerous Warner.
Come out to the middle.
It's a really good field set as well to Stephen Smith.
Solid in defence. So really good session of Test match cricket. This it was Australia fighting hard, moved on to 73. What do you make of that session, Kumar?
Well, I think 1 more wicket for it to have been India's session, but right now Australia slightly ahead. It was a difficult pitch. They lost Khawaja early, brilliantly bowled by Siraj, caught Bharat.
So there you go, you'll have to say the first session, Australia just slightly ahead, having lost just 2 wickets in challenging conditions.
And so to the second session on this first day of the World Test Championship final. It's pretty even this, 73 for 2 after 23 overs after India had won the toss. Oh, what a ball from Mohammad Shami. Just a breakthrough India wanted straight up after lunch. He's bowled it full and he's gone through a batter of the caliber of Labuschagne.
back-to-back wickets, one before lunch, now one after lunch. The dangerous Labuschagne gone for 26, and it's 76 for 3.
Newman will beat Travis Head in a number 5 in early. And Travis Head is off the mark. On this outfield, that is a batter's friend.
To be able to deliver the ball. He opens the mark with a 4 and the second one.
Oh, just fine to the keeper. He loves looking at those fine angles on the onside, does Smith. And he plays it beautifully, times it well. There's another chase there. The boundaries are distance away, but it's breached quite easily.
And so is the bat of Travis Head. 100 up for Australia. There's some whippage in that. He's got that bottom hand through that. What bat speed. And again. And that's 4 more. Brilliant batting. Beautifully clipped. It was full, it was straight, and it's gone for 4 through square leg.
Well, sometimes you get boundary to the middle of the bat, sometimes from elsewhere.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
Now through the onside, through this over this very hard surface for 4. He's conceded 16 of that over.
Oh, nicely bowled. That's a good angle from around the wicket. Challenges both the edges of the bat. That's well played. Just over pitched, and he's pounced on it. He's so good there. So good. That's exceptional timing. And another boundary. 50 for Head. And a really top innings this. Against the run of play, 52 of 60. His 14th Test 50. Apart from the 500s he's got. So there you go. 97 runs in that session of play. So it's an excellent session this for the Australians. 28 overs bowled, 97 runs. And Australia put into bat, losing Khawaja 24 so far. So you would have to say this session again belongs to Australia, no question about that.
Welcome back. This is the post-tea session of day 1. At the moment, 170 for 3. India's over rate is not the most encouraging. About 9 overs behind where they should be at this stage. But he starts with a very hospitable delivery. And 100 of the partnership comes up just like that. They have a little shake of the hands as they cross.
They like batting together. 4th 100-run partnership.
That's a lovely shot. It's a shot of someone who's trusting his timing, and this is superbly struck and easily struck. I think that was the key. General throwing up of hands. It's by the boundary.
How his body's feeling. That's another boundary. So the run's beginning to leak here.
Oh, the uppercut. He likes playing that shot. He plays it.
But still not good enough. Still around off stump, outside off.
Fine shots from Smith.
One of those wickets, another really good shot, high class.
Well, it's the 68th time that Steve Smith has passed 50 in his Test career. He's converted 30 of those into hundreds. Ooh, he's being made to work hard for it here.
And he's absolutely loving it, and so is his dressing room as well. Australian fans.
Gets this one away. Test century in the ultimate test for Australia's most attacking batter.
And he's played that ball beautifully. Of his pads, few better players. He'll get the boundary with a shot deserving of one. And it teased the fielder. It made him run before crossing the line. And guess what? He strokes it through the off for 4. Now he's found the gap again. This outfield, as we keep telling you, is a batter's friend. Right, where did that come from? Suddenly out of the blue, Steve Smith said, let me show you one. Now he goes through the offside. This is Fuller, so the drive is on.
Make that 271 for 3. That's hit in front of square. They'll get onto those practice pitches and go away for 4. 200 partnership from Smith and Head. Up and over. Up and over this time, but over the slip cord and the uppercut. Down the pitch, down the ground. He's done that already today.
Right, they are taking the new ball now. Oh, easy. Just ease into that cover drive. You're starting to see the gaps now. And then when you're on 129, the boundaries just come. And they continue taking as that crashed through the covers for another boundary. Oh, too full. And another boundary, and the runs are now flowing. And gently guides it to the boundary for 4. It's that kind of day. Steve Smith in full control of that and ends the day with a boundary. And India had their moments in the first 15-20 minutes, half an hour maybe.